today we are going to see option selling. Let's get started. So begin with, I just wanted to give you the introduction for sellers. Okay, so we are sellers basically. There could be two category: call sellers or call writers, or put sellers or put writers. Both are same. Okay, when FII is adding positions in the call writing, then that strike acts as a resistance. Price action is going to go down. If put side OI is added, so you could see OI here. If put side OI is added, then from that strike price action will go up. So this is inversely proportional to buying. Okay, now let's just go and find out the open. So today it was day 2 of week 4, 25th August. So I will mention that this is week 2, day 2. Okay, so this was day 1 which was trending. Day 2 almost you could see it was sideways. When you check for open was 900. This is the open ATM. Okay, so this becomes the OTM and OTM for call side. So this becomes ITM, this becomes ITM. Okay, so you could clearly see that here the support is strong. Okay, so because of the strong support, we are seeing the max positive decay on the ITM side of the put, and here it is a weak resistance. That's why this is having a negative decay. As usual, OTM will always have the positive steady decay. Okay, now let's calculate for one strike. So here I'm going to take is the selling option for 25,000 CE. Okay, so this is a negative PNL, so the loss will be 3. So minus 3 is the decay times lot size is 75. So that would be 225 plus tax and brokerage, and it's a loss making trade. Okay, so this is for week 4 and day 2, that is Monday. Okay, we are counting from Friday to Friday. Now we'll move on. We'll quickly check for next expiry as well, and then you could see not much of a change, same price action. Okay, but the decay is bit slower. Now we'll check for Bank Nifty, Finnifty and Midcap Nifty is your homework. Bank Nifty open is 5500. Okay, there you go. This is 5500. This is our open ATM, and this is OTM and ITM. Okay, so Bank Nifty, you could see the price action is called as the inside candle. Okay, that's why you could see the max loss is also small and the max profit is also comparatively small. Okay, as usual, OTM is having the positive decay. Okay, now move on move on to the premium. So first we'll take Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty open was 5500. I'm going to take same strike 5500 for the start and end, and then let's see what happens here. So you could see at the start here short straddle were winning, and then after 10:30 you could see the decay was maximum here, and it is definitely for short straddle. And the second half almost from 12 you could see, because this is week 4 and Bank Nifty is having the monthly expiry pattern, last 15 days will have the maximum decay, which reflects here. Okay, so this is day 2 more days to expiry. Okay, now we'll improve the count to 500, which is a very strong resistance. And here also you could see buyers couldn't cope up, but at from 1140 you could see sellers are winning. Okay, now we'll reduce to 800, and here also you could see from 950 itself the decay has started. Okay, now we'll check for Nifty. Let me just reduce. Okay, so this is better. And when you check for Nifty, Nifty open is 900. Okay, so I'll take 900 on both the sides, and you could see at 940 almost they were in the equal positions, but by 10:15 you see sellers were winning here, and here also almost equal but couldn't beat. So here by just by 2 points long straddle was winning, but then again after 210 you could see the max decay has happened and it was favorable to sellers only. Okay, for ATM strike, now we'll improve the count. We'll take 25,000 because that's a very strong resistance, and then you could see from the start itself the decay was very profound, and at 155 it was at peak, so sellers were clearly winning here. Okay, now we'll reduce the count to 700. Okay, so this becomes the ITM, and here you could clearly see that the buyers were winning because the market was trying to go upwards, and this becomes the ITM. That's why the ITM strikes move very well. Okay, now we will just close this and try to concentrate on other things. Okay, so first I will check for OI. Let's take Nifty. So this is Nifty Trader website for your information, which has the closer OI range. Okay, so you could see it's 9 versus 7. Clearly resistance is more, plus profit booking is also happening. When you check for next expiry, it gives us where market could go. So you see it's 1 and 85, 103 and 85. Here also resistance is pretty good. Okay, so last week lots of profit booking been done because stocks as well, stock futures, almost 200 stocks, so you could check here, they are also going to have expiry. So normally not recommended to take trade for sell side. Okay, here also resistance is pretty good. Okay, now we'll check the ATM premium, and then you could see from 200 almost it came to 150, which was very good. And for Bank Nifty also from 510 it just came down to 400, so 100 points decay in each. Okay, now we'll see the day OI or the range where the straddle is bringing. So profit booking, the green one downside is profit booking is seen here. 25,000 as of now has a straddle point. Okay, we'll check for next expiry as well. So here you could see it was clear build up, at 25k the build up is looking equally done by call writers and put writers. Okay, now we'll go and check for Bank BNF. Bank Nifty also you could see the build up is very good, equal build up. Straddle has been built up at 55,000 as well as 55,500 and 56,000. Okay, 3 points is important for Bank Nifty. So that's it guys, thank you.